Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel totally protected, you're free to enjoy your dreams. Bundle auto, home, and life and save up to 25%. American Family Insurance.
The Bank of Salem was founded in 1883 on the principles of local ownership, a commitment to the people of our community, local decisions, and a conservative approach to banking. As one of the oldest locally owned banks in the Ozarks, we've had the privilege to serve generations of local families. We pride ourselves on dedication to our customers and the people of Dent County, and we take pride in being an important part of it for years to come. The Bank of Salem, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Welcome to this KSMO media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Softball. Today's game is brought to you by K&H Auto Supply, Salem Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Salem Memorial Clinic, Country Mart, The Bank of Salem, NAPA, Uni Auto Supply, Town Screen LLC, Taxmasters, Town & Country Insurance, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, On the Spot Auto Glass, United Country Salem Realty, American Family Insurance, The Technology Junkyard, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door LLC. And now get ready for Salem Lady Tiger Softball.
Left fielder, number 12, Olivia Hensley. And your third baseman, number 32, Reagan Thompson. The Lady Tigers.
Welcome, Salem City Park, for today's softball action between the Ava Bears and the Salem Lady Tigers on absolutely fantastic afternoon. And it is going to be a beautiful day for the Salem Tigers and the Ava Bears in this SCA competition. Before we get underway, let's go ahead and take a 1-minute break for our national anthem and return. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
I'm Dr. Tiffany Bland with Salem Memorial District Hospital. Recently, there have been many changes within our local clinics and hospitals, and you may find yourself looking for a new provider for your children. At SMDH, we would like to reach out to the community to let you know that we do see patients of all ages. Most of our providers are family practice, which means that we have been trained to see well child visits as well as sick visits. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Duncan Family Chiropractic provides chiropractic care to everyone from newborn to elderly. Dr. Duncan treats wellness, sports injuries, chronic ear infections, pregnancy, and more. Ask Dr. Duncan about your full line of supplements, including Juice Plus and standard processed supplements, as well as pain relief, BioFreeze products.
Welcome back to Salem City Park. Stan Stevens and the KSMO media team bringing you Lady Tiger Softball. It's the final home regular season game. Lady Tigers start district play Saturday afternoon against West County, and that will be at 2 o'clock at Potosi. So this is it for the regular season. Lady Tigers with a 4-14 record, trying to win their first SCA game of the year. So as we get ready to get things underway here for the Salem Lady Tigers, they will have Alexis White on the hill. She gets the start today. She will be caught by Reagan DuBois. At first base, it's Brooke McHuron. At second, Delaney Owen. At third base, it is going to be today Reagan Thompson, the flex player. And then at shortstop, it'll be Kylie Wood. Out in center field, we'll have Taylor Fulton patrolling there. Out in right, it'll be Sailor Van Wyk. And in left field, Olivia Hensley. So we're about ready to get this one underway. The Ava Bears are in town in their sky blue uniforms. They are trimmed out in gold with the numbers and the letters in gold, with the white caps on the shoulders and the white pinstripe down the side of the band. So they will be led off. Ooh, hello, Mr. Wasp. They will be led off by Dalen Sandifer, their second baseman. Paris Henry to follow, and then Lily Honeycutt, the first baseman. White brings in the first one, and that's in for a strike. We're underway. Not a cloud to be found here above us at the park, so come on out, make a day of it. A little bit of a breeze from the right field line to the left field line. That pitch is high. 1-1 to count. 81 degrees, and the weather brought to you by Town Screen, with a breeze coming out of the south at about 8 and getting up to about maybe 10 to 12 miles an hour. There's a high fly ball in a short center field. There's Fulton there. The wind blows that ball a little bit, but she's there for the catch. 1 out. Watch that ball just drifted from left to right for Taylor, right to left for the rest of us watching. Paris Henry, the shortstop, stands in. Paris wearing number 23, batting from the right side. Kind of deep in the box and to the outside of the box. Takes one just a little bit high. Tigers straight away for this hitter. Thompson in a step in front of the bag at first. Mahurin the same at third. That pitch is high, 2-0. SCA conference plays. Dave is doing a pretty good job competing for that SCA title this year. The Salem Tigers struggled in the SCA this year, still looking for their first win. That pitch comes on a little bit high. The game with Mountain View on Monday will not be made up, so the Salem Tigers will not have a full SCA schedule this year, as Mountain View plays the same Ava team tomorrow. That pitch is high, ball 4. And a 1-out walk, and Lily Honeycutt will stand in. Honeycutt plays first base. She bats in the third position. Wears number 8. Right-handed batter. She stands up in the front part of the batter's box, wiggles that bat, and pops this one up on the infield. Calling for it is White, and she makes the catch. And there's 2 down. White called the ball loud and clear. Everybody backed away and let Alexis take it. And there's 2 down for Hannah Forrest. Forrest, also a right-handed batter, getting ready to stand in. 2 down here, top of the first inning. Forrest playing center field, crouches down and skies one foul down toward the creek area, back by the bridge. And I think it made it over the creek. As I mentioned, that wind blowing from the right field line toward the left field line, and blowing about 5 to 8 miles an hour. The 0-1 pitch comes in, a pop fly toward the dugout, and Mahurin over, makes the catch. What a catch! As she goes into the fence on the foul, and Mahurin with a great play up against the fence for the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, a walk, 1 left. We played a half an inning. It's the Ava Bears, nothing. Salem coming to bat. Back in a minute. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
Hi, I'm Susie Cahill, Director of Healthy Dent County Fitness Center. Are you looking for a place to begin your journey to better health? Come inside. Never in my life have I been in another atmosphere where everyone was so friendly and eager to help others. It's not just the staff, it's the members. They're so passionate about what they do and so excited to help you. If you're ready to begin your journey to better health, come by and see us.
Welcome back to the Salem City Park. Want to welcome everybody to our broadcast. And, of course, we are just streaming this one. The Cardinals are on the road at Detroit in a makeup doubleheader today. And so we are on just the streaming side. We do want to thank our friends who do the scorebug. That's Ozark Overhead Door. They're at the very bottom as Ben flashes the bases. Zane and his entire crew do a fantastic job. If you need a new door, if you're just looking for a spring, or if you need a new remote, they can take care of all of that. Ozark Overhead Door. Bringing you our scorebug, and our instant replay is brought to you by Hubs Tire Center. The instant replay comes about after many numerous plays, like that last one by Brooke Mihurin. So hopefully you get a chance to check those out. All brought to you by Hubs Tire Center. Standing in to lead it off is Sailor Van Wyk, right fielder for the Salem Tigers, facing Hunter Strunk. Hunter, a right-hander, can throw real hard, and she's got very good control. Caught today by McKenna Kuntz. Pitch is a fastball low and in. The rest of the infield goes like this. At first base, Lily Honeycutt. Dalen Sanford at second. At third base, Miley Jones. And as we get ready for the pitch, I'll back off. Van Wyk waits. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. And then Paris Henry at shortstop. Hannah Forrest is out in center field. Out in left field, doing the work out there is Autumn Cudworth, And in right field, it's Marilyn Goss. And that pitch just missed outside. So there you go. Two-two pitch with nobody out to Van Wyk, and a high fly ball in the short center field. Forrest glasses down, makes the catch. One out, and Alexis White will stand in. Always appreciate all of our sponsors. Top of the inning brought to you by your friends at American Family Insurance and Jonah Schaefer. Remember, when questions arise about your insurance, call Jonah, and he can get them answered for you. 729-5156. Fastball high and tight to Alexis White. That kind of rhymed. Brooke Mihurin on deck. Infield tight for Alexis at the corners, and there's a foul off the fist backing out of play. Fastball tailing in by Strunk. Strunk's got a good movement, and watching her warm up today, she can really make that ball do some weird things. So it's not just a hard, straight fastball. That ball can tail in, tail out, and sink. Here's an off-speed pitch that she tries. That one's a little bit too short on a straight change. Thank you, Town Screen, for the beautiful day today. You and the good Lord did a great job. Pitch comes in, a fastball in the outside corner. 2-2 with one down. Strunk the sign from Kuntz and brings it home. There's a ground ball back up toward the middle, but Strunk cuts it off and throws out White. White got jammed a little bit, hit that one hopper back to the mound. 1-3 on the putout, and Brooke Mihurin will stand in.
Number 14, Brooke Mihurin.
So still cheating in at third is Miley Jones, and still edging in a little bit Lily Honeycutt at first base as Brooke Mihurin stands in. Right-handed batter leans out over that plate and taps this one down the third base line. Hustling in to make the throw and getting just in time. Mihurin was a good play by Miley Jones. 5-3 on that putout. Ball wasn't hit hard. Miley raced it down and threw out Brooke by about a step. And down in order go the Salem Tigers in the first inning. 1, 2, 3. We have now played one full. We go to bottom, I should say we go to the top of the second inning. And that bottom of the first brought to you by your friends at Farm Bureau Insurance, Willie Strader Agents, 729-4941. To the top of the second we go. We have no score. Back in a minute. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
I am a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm here to talk about life, your dreams, your work, your family, and how you can protect it all with a company that will talk to you with the honesty of a farmer and take care of you with the integrity of a neighbor. I'll make sure no detail is left uncovered so your family can breathe easy. Because just like you, I chose to build a life in Missouri too. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and I'm from Missouri for life.
Salem Memorial District Hospital believes that our community deserves the very best healthcare one could offer. We understand that all physicians need the highest quality images to thoroughly treat each situation. With you in mind, Salem Memorial District Hospital has brought these services home, and that includes our new state-of-the-art MRI. Don't waste your time and money driving long distances. Let us take care of you here at home. Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
We are into the top of the second inning. Top of the second brought to you by your American Family Insurance agent, Joan Schaefer. Car, home, life, umbrella, business insurance. Yeah, they got it all. Check it out, American Family Insurance. 729-5156. First pitch low and outside to McKenna Kuntz, their catcher. Kenna batting in the number 5 slot today. Ava got a girl on via the walk. Neither team with a hit in that first inning. Pitch comes in right down the middle by White. Fulton pretty shallow in center for Kuntz, who has a little bit of pop in that bat. Pitch comes home. It's a little bit high. 2-1. We're in the top of the second inning. No score in this one. There's another high fastball. White not following through down low. And the ball's leaving the hand a little bit too long. She's holding on to it just a little bit too long. Next pitch inside off the corner and a leadoff walk to Kuntz. I always like to thank our friends that bring you Tiger softball and baseball. United Country Salem Realty, and of course Babette Wells broker owner. We do appreciate Babette Wells and sponsorship of our Lady Tigers and also baseball Tigers. 605 South Main, 729-3148. Sam Thompson to run, and that pitch misses to Hunter Strunk. Well, Thompson getting the pinch running duties for the pitch or the catcher. They can do that for the pitcher and catcher without any incident. That pitch is too high, and it's 2-0. Towns Green needs to slow the wind down, I'm telling you. Breeze blowing directly in. Change directions on us. 2-0 to count. Pitch to Strunk. That's high again, ball 3. White has been high with all 3 pitches. White gets back up on the rubber, brings it home, and it hit her. Strunk was hit in the foot by the pitch. And coming in to run for the pitcher will be Chillin Johnson, or Shylin maybe. Shylin. We'll go with Shylin. I like that better. Shylin Johnson. So now Autumn Cudworth stands in. 2-1, nobody out. Back to, well, almost back-to-back walks, but a hit batsman, a bunt in the air, and they're going to let it fall, but that was not the good play there. Well, the Tigers had a play on, but nobody got the ball when it fell, and that allowed it to be a base hit. Coach Rex Sawyer bellowing out to Miley Jones. So a bunt single, a little pop fly that definitely should have been caught, but it was not. That pitch in the dirt, blocked there by DuBois. Those are the plays. If you let them fall, you better have a play in mind to go to your third or first right away. More likely third because that runner can't move. There's a strike to Jones. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're in the second inning. A walk, a hit batsman, and an infield bunt single. A pitch to Jones. It's a little bit high. She's ducking down, though, as the ball's arriving. Alexis White steps back, regains her thoughts, gets a feel for the ball. And a pitch. High foul off to the left side. It'll blow away out of play. So the wind has changed a little bit of directions, blowing directly in from the southeast. And now kind of going back towards the southwest. So from the southeast to the southwest, we've been seeing some breezes blowing through. 2-2 the count. Nobody out in the pitch. And the dirt actually bounced and hit the batter. And so Jones will get an RBI and a hit batsman. It's 1-0 as the runner for Koontz comes home, Sam Thompson. Strunk's runner down at third base is Chylan Johnson. Standing in is Melody Bremer. The pitch comes home. Melody swings and misses on a straight change. Good pitch. An RBI hit batsman. 2 hit batsmen in this inning. White ready. Brings it. A little bit low. 1-1. Ava with the 1-0 lead. We're in the second inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. The pitch, that's high, ball 3. No place to put this hitter. Great afternoon, but right now it's clouding up for the Tigers on the infield. The pitch, that's in for a strike on a straight change. That ball really took a nice dive. White took a little bit of something off. Bremer could not pull the trigger. She's the designated player. She chokes up as the pitch comes home. Grounder towards short. And the throw is going to come home way too late. Kylie Wood made the wrong choice there, and it'll be an RBI for Bremer. Fielder's choice. And a run scores to make it 2-0. Cudworth over to third, Jones to second, and now the top of the order. Pitch comes home a little bit high with this straight change. Top of the second inning, and 2 runs have already tallied home. Bases are loaded, still nobody out. And a pitch, that's high again, ball 2. Stanifer flew out to center her first time. Leans over the plate, backs off the plate a little bit. The pitch comes home way high, and it's 3-0. A walk, a hit batsman, and bunt single. A hit batsman and a fielder's choice. 2-0 Ava. Swing and a miss. She had a cut. Wow. She was trying to put 4 on the board with that one. Didn't get it. Swinging on 3-0. Alexis White goes back. The sign brings it home. That's high, ball 4, and another walk and another RBI for Ava. Stanifer gets the walk. Bremer goes down to second. Jones goes over to third as Stanifer goes down to first base. So Stanifer didn't want to waste any time. If she's going to get a pitch over the plate, she was going to be whacking at it as she had a swing and a miss on that 3-0 pitch. Hey, if you need some work on glass, I'm going to tell you, especially with those hailstorms and other crazy weather we've been having, on-the-spot glass is the people to contact. You know, they can come out and do the job right there in your driveway or work or wherever you need to. That's why that's right in their name. They don't lie about it. They tell you it's right there, on the spot glass. 247-3608. Let them fix your glass on the spot. On the spot glass, 247-3608, a proud supporter of your Salem Tigers. Bases still loaded, 3-0 to score. And Paris Henry stands in, playing shortstop today. Paris stands in from the right side. Straddling that plate, she comes home with it and a swing and a miss. Good pitch by White. Henry may have overswung there a little bit, trying to make big contact. Wind blowing harder now toward left field. This pitch comes in. That's a little bit high. 1-1. Wind's coming almost a little bit more directly out of south now towards the Tiger dugout rather than the left field line. So more directly a south wind. Pitch comes in, a line drive into deep left field. Going back is Hensley, but that ball's over her head. And it'll bring in 1 run, I think, and that's it. Good job by Hensley to get back there and get that one. A long single, but another RBI for Ava as Jones comes in. She was waiting back to tag in case Hensley got there. But a good job by Hensley to get that ball back in. 4-0 Bears as Lily Honeycutt stands in. Lily's got some pop in that bat. She shoots that one in the deep center, but it's not going to be deep enough. Fulton goes back to get it, and a no tag by Ava on the play. And so the run will not score on the flyout. Ball hit well to center field. Should have been an RBI sacrifice fly, but unfortunately Melody Premer came down the line and hustled all the way back, but unfortunately couldn't tag up and come in for the Ava Bears. Now Hannah Forrest stands in and takes one just a little bit high. Reagan DuBois framed it for the umpire, and he did not agree that it was a strike, so it's ball 1. Forrest popped out, and that was over towards first base at that time with Mahurin made a great catch right by the dugout for the 3rd out of the 1st inning. She's back up here in the 2nd. The base is loaded, 1 out. 4 runs already in. Forrest waits. 1-1 count. Pitch comes home. Low. Blocked at the plate by DuBois. Four nothing Ava. Top of the 2nd inning. Base is loaded. 1 out. 2-1. Fouled at the plate. Went off the glove of DuBois. 2-2. White trying to pitch out of this mess. Only 2 hits in the inning. One of the harder hit balls by Honeycutt was caught for an out. 1 down. The pitch in the dirt, and it hit the batter on the 3rd bounce. So Forrest will get hit by a pitch and drive in the run. Wow, she did not try and even move. I'm surprised the umpire even allowed that one. That was on the 3rd bounce it hit her in the foot. Wow. 5-0. Pitch is high. Used to be you had to make an effort to get out of the way of the ball. That was no effort to move whatsoever. 5-0 to score. Standing in is Kuntz. That pitch is high. It's 2-0. Alexis can't find the strike zone here. Next pitch, way high, ball 3. She's walked 3 in the game. She's hit 3 in the game. 3-0 to count. Pitch from White. Again, that's high, ball 4. So Kuntz walks, drives in a run. She'll be replaced on the base paths. Coming in to score is Stanifer. Henry down to 3rd, and Forrest to go to 2nd base. And it looks like we may have a pitching change here. It looks like Reagan DuBois will go in to pitch as White, really struggling here, has pitched 1 1/3 inning. Has only given up 2 hits, but she just can't get the ball over the plate. And if it is, it's just way too high. So she has been really, really battling here. And now after her 3rd walk of the inning and 4th walk, she is going to be replaced by Reagan DuBois. She hit 3 while in there as well. So all started out with a walk to Kuntz, a hit by pitch of Hunter Strunk, a bunt base hit by Autumn Cudworth trying to bunt for a sacrifice. Then a hit batsman, Miley Jones, drove in a run. A fielder's choice by Salem didn't help that, and that brought in another run as the Play came home and on in time. A walk brought in another one to make it 3-0. Paris Henry singled to deep left field. That made it 4-0. Honeycutt flew out to center before Hannah Forrest got hit by a pitch to make it 5-0. And now the walk to McKenna Kuntz again. And now it's 6-0 as Du Bois will come in to warm up. White is still responsible for the other 3 girls still on base as Du Bois warms up. Want to thank Melvin Motors and More for being a proud supporter and sponsor of Salem Tigers sports, be it baseball or softball. And if you have a question or two to direct toward them about the different types of vehicles they have, get in touch with them at 573-338-2917 at 120 Route W here in Salem, bringing you Salem Tiger baseball and softball. Well, the Cardinals are playing a doubleheader today. And they are in Detroit. They'll have 2 games today. I think at last check it was 1-1, so we'll have to see what happens. The Tigers had Jack Flaherty, former Cardinal, on the hill for them. So there you go. All right, bases loaded. Still just 1 out for Hunter Strunk. Pitch comes in, a swing and a miss on a high fastball. Hunter was hit her first time. Right-handed batter waits. Deep in the box as Du Bois checks and brings it home. Here it comes, and it hit her. Strunk is hit again and drives in another run to make it 7-0. Coming in is Henry. Forrest goes down to third, and another pinch. Another pinch runner. Losing a little bit of wind here, creating some havoc with the score sheets, and so we can get back to it. All right, Du Bois missed with the first one. To Cudworth, the pitch coming home. Batch inside, mister. 7-0. 2 hits in this inning, 7 runs. 4 batters have been hit by a pitch. Cudworth waiting, the pitch comes to her. Swing and a miss on 1 up and in. And now the throw down to third base. Misses everybody. A run's going to score on the error. That allows Forrest to come home and make it 8-0. The runner for Kuntz, Sam Thompson, moves up. And Chylan Johnson also moves up. Pitch coming to Cudworth. The ball gets back to the screen on the foul. Kylie Wood doing the catching, by the way. White at second base. Owen moves to short as the pitch comes home. Fastball up and in. 3-2, 1 down. Du Bois backs up. Looks the sign, and here comes the pitch home to Cudworth. Just outside, ball 4, and that loads the bases again. So Miley Jones will stand in. 8-0 our score. Last run coming home on the error by Wood trying to throw down to third base. Base is loaded. 1 out to pitch to Jones. Outside corner for a strike. Tigers have struggle with control here. 4 hit batsmen, 4 walks, and 2 singles. The pitch, it hit her. It hit her. Jones hit by a pitch again. Her second hit by pitch. And that drives in a run to make it 9-0. So Melody Bremer will stand in. Melody reached on a fielder's choice her first time as they tried to throw home to get the runner. Throw is late. Du Bois has hit 2 and walked 1. 9-0 our score, and that pitch is off the glove of Kylie Wood, then hit the umpire and stopped right at her feet. She circled around to find the ball and was able to locate it. Sam Thompson down at, I'm sorry about that. Shylin Johnson down at third base. Cudworth at second. Jones at first. A pitch, check swing, but it looked like it went around.
I challenge that.
And they say she went around. So that's a strike. Bremer went around. Du Bois with the infield in, the pitch, it's up and in. 2-1. Tiger pitchers really struggling in the second inning after White shut down Ava quickly in the first. They've only gotten 1 out here in the second. 9 runs home, bases loaded. And the pitch by Du Bois, it's in the dirt. 3-1. Straight away on the infield, but they're in for the play at the plate. As Du Bois looks in, the sign from Wood. Brings it. It's in the dirt, ball 4. 10-0 on the bases loaded walk. Cudworth will go down to third. Jones down to second. Bremer down to first, and standing in the top of the order, Daylin Stanifer. 10-0 Ava. All 10 runs have come here in the second inning. They've only had 2 hits. Du Bois working from the rubber, ready, now brings it home. It's in the dirt. Reagan backs up, tries to refocus. Stanifer waits. The 1-0, way high with a fastball. 2-0. Wood gets back behind the plate. Stanifer has walked and scored and flown out to center. Only 1 out. The pitch comes home in the dirt. Ball 3.
Here we go, sis.
Infield, right in the base path, or along the base path, I should say, not in it, but right in front of it. Playing in. Outfield straight away. A 3-0 pitch from Reagan Du Bois at hitter. Stanifer hit and another run in. As the Tigers are really struggling from the mound today. Du Bois has not been able to record an out yet. White, after getting the first inning out pretty quick, struggled here in the second. And we're still in the second. 11-0 our score. And that pitch is outside. Paris Henry at the plate. Du Bois brings it in. It's low.
Here we go, Reagan.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Runs have been coming in left and right. There's a good fastball. 2-1, 1 out. Tigers in the outfield can't defense a walk or hit batsman. Working from the stretch, the pitch comes home. There's a pop fly towards Mahurin. She just can't bring it in off the edge of her glove. And now it's a 2-2 count. Henry has singled in the deep left field and walked. Hensley now backs up an extra step. 2-2 the count. DuBois ready, brings it way high back to the screen, bounces off, plate to plate, not in time. They cannot get the runner coming in. And that makes it 12-0 on the wild pitch. All 12 runs have scored here in this second inning. Henry will stand in with a 3-2 count. Still just 1 down. Runners at second and third. Henry waits. DuBois ready. Brings it. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Good fastball. First strikeout for DuBois. Want to thank Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, Ashley Cunningham, proud supporter of your Salem Tigers, 729-4031 at 900 West Scenic Groves Boulevard. Honeycutt waiting. Pitch, high pop-up on the infield. DuBois calls for it and makes the catch to retire the side. A total of 12 runs on 2 hits. There was an error, and there were 2 girls left. We have now played 2. Our score, the Ava Lady Bears 12, Salem Tigers nothing. Back in a minute, it's Tigers softball on KSMO Media.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
You'll find these spring deals at K&H Auto Supply. Gummit intake valve cleaner for $12.99 for the 11-ounce size. Blue Devil oil stop leak only $14.49. And Blue Devil head gasket sealer for $29.99. Come on by today at K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store here in Salem.
Parts City, yeah, Parts City, Parts City.
Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center in Salem is here for all of your veterinary needs. From your house cat to a herd of cattle, Dr. Cunningham and her expert staff are here to help. Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center is committed to providing your animals with the highest level of care and support. Schedule an appointment today for checkups, boarding, surgery, supplies, or even 24/7 emergency services for established clients. Stop by or call in today and get the veterinary care that your pets deserve.
Tigers, number 5.
We go to the bottom of the second inning. Bottom of the second brought to you by your friends Willie Strader and Farm Bureau Insurance. And don't forget, if you have questions or need more information about insurance, contact Willie and he can give you all the answers you might need. Willie Strader and Farm Bureau Insurance. 729-4941. Kylie Wood at the bat. I'm not sure where that accent came from. Taps it in front of the plate. Throw to first base is in time to get Kylie Wood out. Good play made by Kuntz to come out from behind the plate. 2-3 on the putout.
Tigers, number 1, Taylor.
Taylor Fulton will stand in. Well, for those watching the Cardinal game, or I should say listening in, or taking a break from it, Cardinals won 2-1. Got 2 in the ninth inning to win that game. They got another game still coming up from Detroit, Michigan. Fulton waits the pitch. High foul off to the right side. Back and out of play. The pitch comes home, a straight change, just a little bit low. Time is called for Fulton as third baseman has to tie her shoe. Don't forget, we'll be at Potosi Saturday with our Lady Tigers and they take on West County. That'll be Saturday afternoon. A pitch comes in, a little off the fist line drive to the first baseman. And a nice play made there by Honeycutt on that spinning line drive.
Number 8,
Shaylee Thomas will stand in. Thomas, the designated player. Batting from the right side. Takes a strike. Strunk brings that one in. A good pitch just off the outside edge. Took a little something off. Looking in for the sign, gets it from Kuntz, brings it home. Off-speed pitch in for a strike. One and two to count, 2 down, 12-0 Ava. The pitch to Thomas. High with a fastball, 2-2. Back on the hill is Strunk. Brings it home. Fastball high, ball 3. Reagan DuBois on deck. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Ava with 12 in the second inning. The pitch, strike 3 call. That ball on the outside edge, knee high, and the first strikeout for Strunk. And again, Salem down in order 1, 2, 3. We've now played 2 full. It's the Ava Lady Bears 12 and the Salem Tigers nothing. We'll come back in a minute. Lady Tiger softball on KSMO Media.
It's only because of our incredible sponsors that we're able to bring you Salem Tiger sports and community events. Some of these sponsors include United Country, Salem Realty, Babette Wells, broker owner. Stop by their office located at 605 South Main Street. New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more. On the Spot Auto Glass, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door.
Progressive Ozark Bank is proud to announce a better way to manage your debit card fraud alerts. Instead of a phone call, customers will receive a message on their text-enabled numbers if there is a concern on a debit card transaction. It's fast and easy. Want to find out how you can get fraud text alerts on your phone? Drop by or call Progressive Ozark Bank for more information. Progressive Ozark Bank, FDIC insured. Where people matter.
To the top of the third inning we go. Top of the inning brought to you by Jonas Schaefer, your local American family insurance agent. Now there's discounts for you for being, number one, a good driver, maybe a senior citizen, or if you'd like to bundle. Yes, you can bundle car, home, umbrella, even life insurance. You can bundle all that together. Find out how. Call Jonah 729-5156 to get all the information. Well, we always like thanking our great sponsors that bring you Salem Tiger sports and activities and all kinds of neat stuff going on. You know, it's just that time of year. And we don't forget about our 4th of July parade. We haven't mentioned that in a while. But, yeah, that's going to be around here before you know it. I want to thank New Life Auto for putting new life into your automobile inventory. 453-4812. New Life Auto's right there just past the junction of 6819 at 583 Highway 68. Check them out or give them that call. 453-4812. Well, let's get to the inning. We've got Forrest leading it off. Hannah has been hit by a pitch and popped out to first base in a swing and a miss on a high fastball. 12-0. Ava scored 12 runs in that second inning on a total of 2 hits. They had 5 girls, count them, 5 girls, maybe 6 girls that were hit by a pitch. 6. And 2 of the girls, Hunter Strunk and also Miley Jones, got hit twice. Du Bois ready, the 1-1. That's a high fastball, 2-0. Forrest, Kuntz, and Strunk here in the third inning. Ava sent 17 girls to the plate back in the second inning. Scoring 12 times. Swing and a miss. Good high fastball. Forrest overmatched on that pitch. Gets back in. Hannah Forrest playing center field. The pitch, down and in. Just missed. McKenna Coots waits on deck. Taylor Fulton cheats in a step or two in center. As the 3-2 pitch is coming home. High ball 4. So Forrest gets a walk.
For the Lady Bears, number 33, McKenna Coots.
6 walks. 6 hit by pitch. I think that's 7 walks now. Kuntz waits. She's walked twice and scored twice. The pitch shows a bunt. Bunts that ball, and it's going to fall. Thompson gets it, no play. That was a good bunt by Kuntz, and she got the Tigers laying back. Thompson came in and got it. But Kuntz was easily at first base. Took a look at second base. There might have been a play there, but nothing shaking. Sam Thompson in to run. Strung to the plate. Has been hit twice. Scored twice. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Good fastball by Du Bois. Du Bois has a strikeout in this game. Reagan gets back on top of that rubber. Looks in, gets the sign. Brings a fastball, and it goes right off the glove of Kylie Wood back to the screen. That'll be a wild pitch. High fastball. Kylie just couldn't get up there in time. At second base, it's Thompson. At first base, it's Forrest. Nobody out. Strunk takes it on the outside corner for a strike. Dandy pitch right on the edge. Second and third, nobody out. Pitch to Strunk. Here comes. It hit her again. She is hit for the third time in this game, and that loads the bases.
Next, number 3, Autumn Fedler.
Coming in is Shylin Johnson to run. "12-0 Ava, bases loaded, nobody out." The pitch to Cudworth, popped up. That's going to be trouble. That's going to fall on the infield, and then called infield fly. Throw to second base is bobbled and gets away from Delaney Owen, and that's going to drive in another run. The throw to Owen eluded her, and she could not bring it down cleanly. Otherwise, I think they'd have had the out at second base. The infield was in, so when that ball was popped up, no signal for infield fly, and then therefore The ball's in play. Umpires did not call it. Therefore, the Tigers had to play it. Nobody could catch the ball, and the throw to second was bobbled. It's 13-0. Miley Jones, who's been hit twice. Pitch. Down and in. 2-0. Du Bois looks in. Brings it. Swing and a miss. Throw to second or third base, and back in time was Shylon Johnson. I'm sorry, that was Sam Thompson back in. Johnson's at second. And Cudworth is at first. 2-1 pitch. Strike. Inside corner fastball. 2-2. Runners in here in the third inning. 13-0. Jones waiting. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck her out. Second strikeout for Du Bois with a good high riding fastball. And Melody Primer will stand in. Melody has reached on the fielder's choice, got an RBI, and walked a guy an RBI. She stands in from the right side waiting. Base is loaded, one down, the pitch way high back to the screen. Runner thought about coming home and will now as the ball takes off down the first base line. Another runner trying to score to throw. She's out. The ball hit the support behind home plate and ricocheted up the first base line. 14-0 as trying to come all the way around and getting tagged out on a 2-1 putout was Johnson. Cudworth gets all the way to third. She's there with two down. 14-0 our scores. Primer stands back in. 1-0 to count. Ball went almost to the front of the dugout, and Wood had to chase it down. The pitch way outside, gets away. Runner gonna score. Standing up. That ball hit the glove of Wood and trickled out. And Cudworth came home to score on the pass ball. Kylie had it. The ball is in the glove. And then as she reached back, ball just came out of the glove and then just trickled behind her. And Cudworth, with good base running, came home. Pitch comes to Primer, low in the dirt. 15-0 our score here in the third inning. Two down. As the pitch comes in. Strike on the inside corner. 3-1. Du Bois looks in. Wood the sign. The stretch way high. Ball four. Dalen Stanifer checks in. So coming in to run is Madeline Goss. So the pitch is low. Goss kind of caught between two places. Throw went down to second, but Goss went back to first.
I still love you.
1-0 the count. Madeline Goss, who's the flex player playing right field, now at first base. A high fastball. Job by Wood to snare that one. It was almost by her, back to the screen. 2-0 to count. Stanifer, the leadoff girl, with a walk, been hit by a pitch and flown out. 0 for 1. Reagan Du Bois trying to get out of this inning. There's a swing and a miss and a good diving fastball. Down and in, 2-1. Salem will have in their third Du Bois, Owen, and Hensley. Stanifer waits. Here comes the pitch. It's in the dirt. Ball gets away and goes back to the screen. Runner at second base. 2 down for Dalen Stanifer. 3-1 to count with Paris Henry on deck. Pitch from Du Bois. That's high, ball 4.
Lady Bears, number 23, Paris Henry.
So Paris Henry will stand in. 2 walks, 3 walks this inning, 1 hit batsman, and a base hit have led to 3 runs.
On the run for the Lady Bears, number 22, Sam Hampton.
Sam Hampton will come in to run for Stanifer. So 2 on, 2 down for Paris Henry. Henry has walked, got a base hit, struck out. 2 down here in the third inning. Du Bois brings it, swing and a foul tip. That hit Kylie Wood. Umpire's seeing if she's okay. She nods yes. He goes and cleans the plate off as a courtesy to give her a moment. Du Bois looks in. Henry leans over the plate. 0-1 inside, missing. 1-1 to count. First and second. 2 down, 1-1 count to Paris Henry. Du Bois ready. Brings on the next, way high. 2-1. Boys climbs back up on that rubber, looks in the sign, and brings it. There's a strike with a good fastball, 2-2. Lily Honeycutt's on deck. Henry, the 8th girl to bat in the inning. 3 runs are in to make it 15-0. Ava here in the third inning. As the pitch comes into Henry, all the way back to the screen, and the runners will move up. Goss down to third. Hampton down to second. 3-2 count to Henry. And the pitch coming from Du Bois, here it is. High ball 4.
Next for Lady Bears, number 8,
Du Bois.
Honeycutt.
With her 4th walk this inning. And Honeycutt stands in, the 9th girl to bat. She has popped out twice and flown out. The pitch, strike call, good fastball. 0 for 3 in this game. Bases are loaded, 2 down. 3 runs in to make it 15-0. Pitch coming in from Du Bois. Just outside with a fastball. 1-1. Wind blowing directly in from center field now. From the southeast. One count, 2 down the pitch. A fly ball to right field. Down the line, and that ball is foul. That ball's foul by about a foot. Sailor Van Wyk got over there about as fast as she could, but that ball was dying quickly and fell about a foot foul. 1-2 to count, 2 down. Honeycutt back in. Straight away for this hitter. As Du Bois ready, the sign brings it home. A high pop-up on the infield. Who wants it? Calling for it is Wood, and she cannot make the catch. So Honeycutt gets back in. That ball fell cleanly. No error given. Honeycutt gets back in. Has a very short bat. Chokes up a little bit. And the pitch in the dirt. Knocked down there by Wood. 2-2. Honeycutt back in. First baseman for the Ava Lady Bears waits. Pitch comes home and a grounder fair down the third base line. And that's cut off by Hensley. Gets it back in, but 2 runs will score to make it 17-0. That'll be a double and 2 RBI for Honeycutt.
Lady Bears, number 7, Hannah Forrest.
And Paris Henry at third base. So Honeycutt with the double, her first hit, 1 for 4. So Harmony O'Gwynn will go in and run at second base.
For Ava, number 43, Harmony O'Gwynn. And number 31.
And Charlie Lafferty will go in to run for Henry. So Hannah Forrest at the plate, 0 for 1 with an RBI and 2 runs scored. 2 on, 2 out. 5 runs in here in the third inning. Pitch coming into Forrest. Swing and a miss. Hannah had a good pitch to hit. She's not happy she missed that one. Straight away in the field for the Salem Tigers for Hannah Forrest. Du Bois ready, brings it, and almost hit her. Up and in. Du Bois looks in, ready, brings that one way high. Two and 1 to count. Hannah Forrest at the plate. The pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Runner coming down the line. Throw to third base. And that is strike 3. Second strikeout for Du Bois. But 5 runs score on a total of 2 hits. And the Ava Bears, after 2.5, lead at 17-0. We'll come back in a minute. It's Tiger softball on KSMO Media.
Every project is different, which is why Salem Truss uses modern engineering software to design, then construct quality trusses for your home, barn, or business. The size of the job doesn't matter, but the quality of the work does, which is why Salem Truss will deliver their trusses anywhere. Proud to support the Salem community, they're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4:30 and Friday from 7:30 until 11. For more information, call Salem Truss at 729-9276.
Southwest Baptist University campus in Salem provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding areas. The classes at SBU Salem campus are taught in the afternoon and evenings, making a degree attainable for people who are in the workforce or can't afford to go off to get a degree. We offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, elementary education. For more information on the degrees and programs, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student.
Number 9,
All right, Reagan Du Bois will stand in. Du Bois, Owen, and Hensley to face Strunk in a high, long foul ball, but way foul. Up against another practice field. Reagan got a little bit out in front of that one. Pitch from Strunk and a hitter. Du Bois leaned into it and got hit. Oh, Delaney Owen will stand in.
Number 18, Delaney Owen.
She'll bat from the left side. Probably try and slap that ball and use her speed. Tries to bunt, bunts it to third baseman. The throw to first base is in time. And now the runner kind of semi-caught off second base, but the Ava Bears really were not in good position. Coming in was the center fielder to take second base. That was good, but it was a little bit late.
Left fielder, number 12, Olivia Hensley.
So Owen bunts out 5-3 on the put out. Olivia Hensley will stand in. In at first and third, the pitch is just a little bit low. Hensley batting from the right side. Tigers need to score 3 to keep the game going. The pitch up and in, fastball to Hensley. Got her attention. 2-0 to count from Strunk. Hunter Strunk brings it. There's a fastball for a strike. Outfield shallow, infield shallow. For Hensley. Pitch to Olivia, swing and a miss. Van Wyk is on deck. Two and two to count. A time is called as a piece of paper flies onto the field. Two and two to count, one down. We're in the bottom of the third inning. Hensley waits, and the pitch comes home. Fastball outside. Du Bois to third base, and the ball goes in the left field and will get away, and Du Bois will come around to score. An error on the catcher allows that ball to go in the left field. You're throwing into the sun field right there, where the third baseman has to look into the sun. And I'm sure Jones ever saw the ball because she missed it and went in the left field. Pitch is strike 3 call on Hensley. Second strikeout for Strunk. 17-1 our score.
Right fielder, number 2, Sailor.
Sailor Van Wyk will stand in. Last hope for the Salem Tigers. She fouls it straight back. Had a good cut at that fastball. I want to thank our friends at Tater Sporting Goods and Taxidermy. Always proud to have our great sponsors be a part of our broadcast. Taters is out there right at the corner of 68 and 19. Stop on by, pick up what you might need for the weekend at 1579 North Highway 19 at Tater Sporting Goods and Taxidermy. Straight change to Sailor Van Wyk, and she was way out in front. 0-2 to count. And the pitch comes home. Fastball just missed. And it's 1-2. That didn't miss by much. Strong trying to paint that outside corner. Missed it maybe an inch, if that. Van Wyk waits. Here it comes. Fastball high. 2-2. Alexis White on deck. And the 2-2 comes home. Here it is. A change, and she strikes out. Tough pitch to lay off of, but Van Wyk down on strikes. And 17-1. Ava's going to win this one and the three-inning rule of 15 or more. And that will end the regular season for the Salem Tigers. They're 4-15 going into district play on Saturday at 2 o'clock against West County at Potosi. And again, Lady Tigers lose it here to the Ava Lady Bears by a score of 17-1. We'll come back in 3 minutes and wrap it up. It's Tiger Softball on KSMO Media.
Southtown Furniture. Southtown, where the bargains are. We've got everything from furniture to appliances. Quality floor covering. We won't be undersold, you'll see. To you, that is our guarantee. Southtown Furniture, where the bargains are.
Your legacy. Protect it, prosper, and pass it on. Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, specializes in real estate planning, probate, family law, and business law. A Salem native, Stephen Patterson provides comprehensive representation to clients throughout southern Missouri. If you need assistance, contact Stephen Patterson, attorney at law, at 573-453-2529.
Surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Cameron Irway in Salem today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With tax season fast approaching, you might have some questions that you need answered. If so, give the Tax Masters a call. They have over 40 years of experience and can handle all types of accounting services plus certified e-filing. Don't ever let yourself be a slave to the IRS. Come and see Jackie or Beth at Tax Masters, located at 107 West 4th Street here in Salem, or call 729-3001.
Terrell Complete Auto Care is a full-service auto repair center in Salem. They offer full-service oil changes as well as $2 discounts on Tuesdays for all ladies, and Wednesday is Senior Citizen Day. Plus, Terrell Complete Auto Care can take care of all your auto and diesel repair needs. They offer free pickup and delivery in town. James and Sheena and the staff of Terrell Complete Auto Care are proud to support the Salem Tigers.
This is Mike Elliott from Town & Country Insurance. As an independent agent, we shop many different companies, allowing us to find the best value for our clients. Town & Country Insurance has been serving South Central Missouri since 1963. We have offices in Salem, Rolla, Licking, and Mountain Grove, and would welcome an opportunity to show you what we can do for you. Stop by 400 West Scenic Rivers Boulevard, located inside the Town & Country Bank, or you can call our office at 729-6624.
And we welcome you back to the Salem High School baseball, I should say the softball complex here at the Salem City Park. Salem Tigers lose it by a score of 17-1 in a game which featured quite a lot of free passes, 10 walks given up by Salem pitchers, and 7 hit batsmen. Only gave up 5 hits in the game, but a couple of other miscues. A fielder's choice did not help to the problem. Coming with the bases loaded, tried to get the force out at home, but the ball wasn't hit that sharply, and that allows a run to score, gets the RBI, and then gets another person on base. So a couple of plays like that, wild pitches, and just a hit the bit batsman really kind of did the Tigers in. Hunter Strunk, the pitcher, who batted 3 times, got hit all 3 times. She was at the plate. Total of 7 girls getting hit by a pitch in this game for the Ava Lady Bears. A big 2-run double, though, a big hit for Lily Honeycutt. She was 1 for 4, but she had that 2-run double right down the third base line. 2 hits for Autumn Cudworth in the game, a base hit in the second and a base hit in the third inning. The base hit in the third inning, a little pop fly that fell behind second base, and the base hit in the first, a bunt that the Tigers did not field properly and had no play on because they looked to the wrong base. And once you look the wrong place in softball, it's too much speed, the bases are too short, you don't have time to recover. And Ava took advantage of a lot of these opportunities, and they scored on virtually everything that they got. So White started the game with 1 1/3 inning, 2 hits, 9 runs, 9 earned runs, 4 walks, and 3 hits batsmen for Reagan DuBois, who came in 1 2/3 innings, 3 hits, 8 runs, 6 of them earned, 6 walks, and 2 strikeouts with 4 hit batsmen in the game. As we mentioned, Conduit 2 for 2 in the game, with the most hits in the game. There's only 5 hits in the game. They all belong to Ava. As Strunk went 3 innings, gave up no hits, a run. It was unearned. That came on a hit batsman. Didn't walk anybody and struck out 3 in the game. So the Tigers finished the regular season 4-15, and they do not have a win this year in the SCA. They fall to 0-6 in the SCA conference. So they will go to district play in Potosi on Saturday against West County. 2 o'clock, we'll be there to bring that game to you on radio only, streaming radio only on KSMO Media, KSMO YouTube, and KSMO Stream Facebook. So we'll be streaming that game audio only on Saturday due to Cardinal baseball on KSMO Radio from Potosi. It's Salem and West County, 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. For Ben on the video side, my name is Stan Stevens. Thanks for joining us for Lady Tiger Softball on KSMO. Hope you enjoyed the contest on KSMO Media. We hope you'll join us again for our next broadcast. Not quite sure exactly when that's going to be. So we hope you'll be with us when that does occur right here on KSMO Media. Have yourselves a great evening and good night from the Salem City Park.
Thank you for watching this KSMO Media broadcast of Salem Lady Tiger Sports. This game was brought to you by K&H Auto Supply, Salem Memorial Hospital, Farm Bureau Insurance, Salem Memorial Clinic, Country Mart, The Bank of Salem, Napa, Muni Auto Supply, Townscreen LLC, Taxmaster, Town and Country Insurance, Southwest Baptist University, Salem Campus, Terrell Complete Auto Care, Edward Jones, Duncan Family Chiropractic, State Farm Insurance, Salem Trust Manufacturing, Progressive Ozark Bank, Stephen Patterson, Attorney at Law, Mid-Ozark Animal Health Center Incorporated, Southtown Furniture, Healthy Dent County, New Life Auto, Tater's Sporting Good and Taxidermy, Melvin Motors and more, On the Spot Auto Glass, United Country Salem Realty, American Family Insurance, The Technology Junkyard, Looking Glass Salon, Flying W Boutique, Hubs Tire Center, and Ozark Overhead Door LLC.